Hey guys, I'm gonna wait for some people to jump on here. There we go. I thought it would be fun to go live right now. Hey Vanessa, because I am just about to hit 16,000 subscribers, and I thought it would be really fun to do that with you guys. So let me get to my dashboard here. Ooh. Hey, Just Diana, or Just Diana. Hey, Rita. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Francine. I'm just about to hit 16,000 subscribers, and that's very exciting to me. So I thought it would be, hey, Lynn. Hey, Kay. Hey, Lori, Karen, Donna, everybody. Key West. Whoop. Branson, Missouri in the house. Oh, Vanessa, I'm so happy you found me. Southern California. Ain't nothing like Southern California. It's the best. Born and raised. Miami, yes. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Jeanette. Do I say your name right? Every time I say your name, I pronounce it Jeanette. I hope I say it right. Is it Jeanette or Jeanette? Jeanette. I say it with the flair. Floridian, yes. Hey, Denise. I am sitting here. I haven't had wine, and I can't even tell you the last time I had wine. Hey, from Massachusetts. And I decided to have a glass of wine tonight. Oh, there we go. I haven't even had a sip. From Chicago. Hey, Don. Southern Ontario, Canada, Massachusetts. You guys are awesome. For those of you who are just joining me, I'm about to hit 16,000 subscribers. Two more. I need two more subscribers to 16,000. New Jersey in the house. New York. New York in the house. I love New York. Where else? Where else? I need two more subscribers, you guys, to 16,000. That's a big deal for me. Big deal. Vodka and sparkling water, Donna. Enjoy that. I was in a group text with all my siblings the other night, and I'm smelling my wonderful candles. Oh my gosh, I broke a nail, by the way. Oh, I gotta go get my nails done. Smells so good. My neighbor came over and said it smells like a rich person's house. And I've got 3 boxes here, so it must really smell rich. I cannot find the boxes, or you know what? I can find boxes, but I need boxes with inserts, like styrofoam on bottom and top and the sides, so that they're protected. It's the second way, Jeanette, like French, like a French. I love it. It's beautiful. Scotland in the house, Maryland in the house. Look at all you guys. Anyways, I was on the phone with my sister, whoever said vodka and water. I have a sister in Texas, and that's her drink, or used to be. She doesn't drink it anymore, but it used to be her drink, vodka and tonic. But we were in our group text on election night. We were all texting each other. It was fun because let's see, there's me in Tennessee. I have three of us in Tennessee, one in California, a brother in Washington, a sister in Texas, a sister in Georgia, and one in Arizona. We were all like in group, watching the results come in because it's exciting. Election is always exciting. I think it is. It's always it's like the Super Bowl for me. So it's fun. So anyways, Pennsylvania in the house, Central Texas. Yes. The candles they will be, I'm going to tell you guys how much I'm going to charge for them. So some of you might not be very happy. Let me tell you a little bit about them. They're quite large. I wish I had another candle here to show you. I can't, so this is a wine glass. So that is the size of them. They're a 2-wick candle. They smell lovely. I can't explain the scent, but I will tell you, they are almost identical to the Tom Ford candle you can get at Neiman Marcus for $140. These are heavy, so they will be selling for $50 and plus whatever your shipping is. I don't know what that's going to be to wherever you go. So I only have 30 of them. I wish I would have went with a smaller candle so that shipping wouldn't be, I don't know what shipping is going to cost you guys. I have no idea, but I was so excited about that one because I have, that one in my house. And so I thought, well, I want the same identical. And when he ordered my vessels, he was like, are you sure? And I was like, yes, that's the one I have in my house. I want those. Now I wish I would have went smaller, but either way, that's what they are. So, yes, Michelle, they smell. Alabama in the house. Kathy, thank you so much. Yes. Yes, prayers were answered. Yes. Ohio in the house. You guys are awesome. Oh, let's see. Did I hit? I'm after I said $50, I might lose subscribers. Oh, thank you, Donna. They're worth it, I promise you. It's just, the cold throw of these is amazing. And for those of you who might not know what a cold throw is, that means that you can smell the candle without it being lit. And that is what I wanted. And you typically don't get that with soy, which is why I chose not to have soy, but he nailed it with these. So perfect. They're perfect. So I'm looking for the boxes because it's most important to me that they get to you guys safely because I only have 30. So with that said, I might have to reserve 5, just to be safe. From when I ran my last online business, what I did was I never put my full inventory on the website because, things get broken in shipping. Let's see, UPS was the worst. And so I always reserved so that if somebody, because not everybody wants a refund when they receive something broken. They want the item. They actually want the item. So I always reserved for that. So I might only be putting 25 up on the website when they go up for sale so that I can reserve 5 just in case. But I'm trying to avoid that by looking for the perfect boxes, and I'm probably overthinking it. I really am probably overthinking it, but it is what it is. So we're going to see how these go and what the shipping's like and all of that. But I didn't want there to be any surprises on the price because I know I'm going to get at least one person that says, oh my God, $50. Well, sorry, that's just how much they have to be. They weren't cheap for me to make. And believe me, I don't mind if they don't sell because they smell so good. I'll have them forever. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, you have to be really careful when you're shipping. So I want to get I'm trying to find a lined box that's lined on the bottom, top, and all sides with 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch foam. And then I'm going to put that box inside a shipping box and then put peanuts around it. Do you know what I mean? So if they stack it or throw it, you never know. They're terrible. I can put Fragile all over it and they're terrible. So once it's out of your hands, you're kind of, have to hope that, they're going to make it to their destination, safely. Let's see. I'm hoping that I hit 16,000. Are you guys all subscribed? Everybody subscribed? I'm at 15,998. I would love to hit 16,000 while I'm on live with you guys. Yeah, you're on the mercy of the shipping company. Um, my website is home and garden with Anna.com, but I have a shopping link, but there's nothing in there yet. I haven't uploaded it. And the reason why is I hate pre-orders. So I could easily pre-order these. And you guys would know because I would tell you they're not going to ship for a while because I have to find boxes, and you guys would probably patiently wait knowing you didn't get, your money stolen. But I'm going to get somebody that's going to order it and say, "Where's my order? Where's my order?" You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure. I haven't visited my website. I haven't checked my email. We have something happening pretty big behind the scenes, but and it's been keeping me very busy. And I think I'm doing too much right now. So, um, anyways, you guys will find out about that next week. So make sure your bell notifications turn on. You're not going to want to miss it. I know I said that before to you guys, but this is good. Spray them with holy water before you pack them. Oh my gosh, Mary, my hair changes all the time. I just, thank you, Michelle. It's funny because, yeah, this year I'm pretty minimal, and it's funny because I watch all the girls on YouTube doing their home decor for Christmas, and I feel like I let you guys down this year, which is so crazy. I, you guys, I love to share with you guys, and so I feel like I've let you guys down because I didn't do like this grandiose decor. um, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Um, you're still at work, Francine. We're going to California for Christmas, so I'm not even going to be here. And I'm going to undecorate before we even leave because I want to come home to a clean, undecorated home. I don't want to have to think about that. So I'm not even going to be here for Christmas. And so I think that's part of the reason why I'm going so minimal. And I feel guilty for that because your content should be your content. This is my job. My job is to create and inspire you guys. And that's what I should be doing. No matter what the work is, no matter what I have going on in my personal life, your job is your job. And and so I kind of debated with that. I was going back and forth, and I thought, you know what? I have such a mature audience. You guys are so well aware of life, and I don't need to fake it for you guys, and I can't. That is one thing that you will always get from me is the real Anna. I don't know how to fake anything, so I'm just who I am, and this year I'm feeling minimal, and I think that's why. Of course, I'm looking at I can see my mantle from here, and she's beautiful. Um, and I love it. But we're not hosting Thanksgiving. We're not going to be here for Christmas. And that's just the reality of when you live away from your children. And, we have to choose our holidays and who we want to spend our holidays with. So that's kind of, life. So thank you so much, you guys, for saying that. I did not have, I couldn't, a lot of people asked if I was going to put a tree up in here. There's actually no room in here for a tree at all. There's no room in this office for a tree. Maybe a tabletop tree for sure, but not like one of my big trees. There's no room, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, so maybe next year I'll do a forest. I don't know. I have no idea what I'll do. Oh, Shelley, go back to work. It's okay. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Um, sorry. I've got allergies going on again. This weather does not want to make up its mind. We're like in our second tornado season. We don't get tornadoes, or I hope we don't. Um, So it's like severe weather threats right now because the weather is just. But I did look at the 10-day forecast and we're like in the 60s for a high starting next week. And we're going to get down into 30s overnight. So fingers crossed, the weather will get to a certain temp. And I got to do my fall cleanup of my gardens. All my coleus is gone. The hostas look beautiful still. It's crazy. And for the weirdest thing, my hydrangeas in the back have started getting new green leaves. And I'm like, what the heck? Oh my gosh. So I have so much work to do out there. But I'm waiting for cooler weather. Oh, good, Robin. I'm glad. Thank you, Pollyanna from Brazil. Let's see if I can translate that. Amando sus videos de Natal. That must be Christmas. I'm trying to translate that Spanish. I'm trying to translate that. I'm assuming it's nice, so thank you. um, Rebecca Robertson, I'm kind of disappointed in her this year. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like fakes and she's a phony. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say that out loud. I don't really care for her this year. There's something about her. She's switched. She did switcheroo. Something weird happened. I'm not a fan of hers. Sorry. I hope that doesn't offend anybody. I don't like fakes and phonies. I don't do phony people. There's two things I don't do. I don't do phony people. I can't. I can spot a phony baloney a mile away. And I don't do needy. I do not like needy people. I am not a girl's girl. Ernie is my best friend, and I have my boys, my daughter-in-laws, and I have my friends, you know what I mean? Like my girlfriends that are my girlfriends. If you're a girlfriend of mine, it's because you're identical to me. You like to hang out, go have lunch, go shopping, do all that stuff, but you're good when we're not together. I don't like those needy girlfriends. Have you guys ever had one of those in your life? Those needy people that just need you all the time. I can't do that. And I think that comes from being coming from so many kids. I'm second to youngest out of a ton of kids. And yeah. Hey, Aurelia, am I saying that right? Aurelia, my Spanish is so bad. Yeah, Mary, she's over the top. I don't know what she's doing this year. It's not, see, here's my thing. Okay. If you are decorating your home for you and your family, and that's how you decorate your home because you like, I'm going to give you an example. What is her name? She lives in California in wine country. Blonde, beautiful. She's over the top, way over the top. I could never afford to do what she does, so go for it. But you can tell that her decor for the holidays is for her and her family, okay? It may be over the top, which is very common in California. My California people will tell you. Or maybe you won't, maybe you don't realize that. Until you leave California, you don't realize how over the top we are as Californians. We're a different animal. Well, what is her name? Lauren Nicholson. Thank you. She's over the top. Okay. So if you take Laura and you take, what's her name? Sarah? Is that her name? No. Yeah. You know who I'm talking about. What's her name? Rebecca. Sorry. Sarah's her daughter, right? You take the two. They're both over the top. Both of them are over the top. But you can tell that even though Lauren does it because she's over the top, she does it for her kids and for her and for her husband and her parties and her lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like you can tell it's she's does that for her family, for her kiddos. On the other hand, you have a very wealthy interior designer who came from very wealthy part of San Diego. Um, and she does it just to be relevant, which is fine. It's fine. I'm not That's fine. If you're somebody who loves that, that's fine. I'm not knocking her. I don't want to knock her. That's bad. That came out really bad. I'm not knocking her. I'm just saying it's not relatable to me. It's not relatable to me. I can't do a winter wonderland in my house and afford all new decor for my whole house because I wanted a winter wonderland theme. You know what I mean? At least Lauren's using the same gigantic trees this year. You know what I'm saying? So you get it, right? What I'm saying. I think you have to be super relatable. It's just like the YouTubers who are repetitive, like it's the repetitive content over and over and over and over again. It's like, I don't want to see repetitive. I want to see you. I want to see what you do. I don't want to see what everybody else is doing and you just recreating it. I want to know what you're about and who you are. And that's just how I am. And I guess for me, that's what turns me off. If I'm watching a channel and they automatically start doing something that everybody else is doing, I'm like, okay, this has been done. Like I'm okay. I want new, I want fresh, or I want real content, because I watch YouTube too. So, ciao from Italy. Love it. Hey, Sue. Thank you, Diana. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey, Karen. Um, yes. I'm trying to hit 16,000 subscribers while I'm live with you guys. Ooh, one more. 15,999. I'm so excited. That's a big deal for me. Oh, 𝓜𝓸𝓹 is adorable. She's a sweetheart. And her decor is relatable. It's very relatable. Oklahoma checking in. I love it. Hey, hello. Yeah, I like her decor. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Lizzie. I appreciate that. Let's see. I'm so excited. One more, you guys. I like Crystal, so I watch Crystal. So there's two young girls that I watch, and I watch them because I appreciate the fact that they're young and they take homemaking. I do realize that they do this for a living and to make extra money for their families, for the grocery bill or whatever. And I love that, God bless them. You can do this from home and take care of your family and put that on YouTube and make money. That's fabulous. I just told my daughter-in-law, would you just start a YouTube channel already? People will watch you. She's beautiful and she's got 5 kids. Show people how you can raise 5 kids working full time, and people will appreciate that, and she's got a dog and a cat and a husband, my son, who was the baby and he's spoiled, and she's got to clean up after him. And so my apologies to my daughter-in-laws. I always tell them that. I'm sorry. Yeah, Charlotte Grove is the one that started the Sunday reset, and now everybody does a Sunday reset. But she's the original Sunday reset girl. She does the Sunday reset, and she has content that suits her content. I mean, her schedule, I should say, suits her full-time working schedule. Yeah, so I watch Marie Loves Asbury because I have nothing in common with her, but I watch to support, and I watch, oh my gosh, her name just flew out of my head. I can't think of her name. How embarrassing. Hold on. I'm going to go my subscribers here. One more. Let me look at my subscribers. I'll find her. I swear I've only had 2 sips of wine. Okay, subscribers. Subscriptions. Where is she? Oh my gosh, she's going to be way down on the list. Dag nabbit. Okay, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Anyways, I watch these girls, and then I watch Amy Fritz. I like Amy Fritz. She's lost a lot of weight. God bless her. Carrie Lynn, of course. Um, I support their channels. Hey, from Iowa. A brain fart, totally. Total brain fart. Let's see. Dothan, Alabama. Let's see, who else do I watch? Delightfully Southern. I don't watch her, but Exo McKenna. Yeah, I I I watch her. Um, I'm not super into those channels, but I watch them. Who did I watch today? Let's see who I watched today. Let me go look at my history. Who did I watch today? Um, Look at that. Home and Garden with Anna is live. History. Okay. Who did I watch today? Well, I love the Arms Family Homestead. I paused him to come do a live with you guys. I watched the Cartier family today. I watched Cole the Corn Star. He's funny. Let's see. I watched Kylie Flavel. I think I'm pronouncing her name. She's in Italy. Kylie, Kyliflavell. She's in Italy. I like her. She's a little self-absorbed, but if you can get past that, she really loves herself and she likes to really look good on camera. You'll see that. But if you can get past that, she's amazing. Uh, who else did I watch today? I did click on Rebecca Robson, and then when I saw her white hair and her white dress and her white guest room, I clicked it off. I was like, can't do that. I watched the SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket launch. I watched a video on Tullahoma today because I'm going to go see that this weekend. Oh, I like our Tribe of Many. They're moving into their house finally. So amazing. Michelle O'Malley, I watched her today. I didn't get to finish her video. I see I still have about 15 minutes left of that to watch. Um, she just moved into a new house too, and that was fun. Um, I just found this channel, Our Small Town Life. She's in Alabama, rural Alabama. It's called Our Small Town Life, and it's all about preserving small towns, which I love. And so I like her. So that's somebody new that I'm just started watching her. Um, who else? Who else did I watch today? I think that's it. Oh, I'm watching the trailer for Yellowstone because I think it comes out on Sunday, the final episodes. I'm so sad. And lots of political. I watched lots of political just because it's recommended, I guess, on my thing, my feed. So yeah, that's what I watched today. Okay, Fearfully Created. No, I can't watch her. Sorry. Um, Willowberry. I wish she would hurry with their house. I get it. I get it. Takes time and money. Um, I'm so happy her mother-in-law's granny is doing good. I like oh, what is her name? The $1 House. Have you guys watched that yet? The $1 House. Okay. You have to watch it. Let me see if I can grab a link for you, and I'll put it in this chat. Um, So she's been on YouTube for many years, and she hasn't done well over the years, but her name is Tia Weston. I'm grabbing the link for you guys right now. And she just bought a house for $1 And there you go. She bought a house for $1 and she's you got to go watch it. It's amazing. I'm addicted. She only puts one episode out on Sunday, and now she's doing really good. So I'm so happy for her. The Matlock. Oh, I have to check that out. Designed to the Nines. And then there's also your Latina next door. She moved here to Tennessee as well from California, I believe from California. And they're building their forever home on their property. Donna. Linda Vader. I can take her in small doses. I like Kristen Casper. Totally. Yeah, Amy Fritz is good. I like Kristen Casper. Her and Donnie remind me and Ernie. She's totally me when I was young, the way she takes care of the kids and her honey and yeah. Yeah, yeah. I have to agree with you, Debbie, there. I can't. Amy Darley and Kristen. Amy Darley's a sweetheart. Oh, and then there is God bless her. She had a channel, and now I gotta find her new channel name. And she got a cease and desist after having her channel for years. She got a cease and desist, and she had to change, let me see. She had to change her, oh, shoot. I can't remember the name of her channel. Redhead. Her and her husband bought a house a couple years ago. She has two older kids and they have a baby. They're in their 30s. So they had babies young and then they just started having babies again. Jessie at Home. Thank you, Anne. Yes. But now she has a new name. It's Lifestyle with Jessie or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, Lizzie, it's ridiculous. Now, as a content creator, I can tell you that it is very easy to pretend like you're cleaning to get clicks. You got to see suds, man, or you got to see sweat. Uh, I don't bake clean, and I don't pretend my house is clean, even though it looks clean on camera. It's not. Um, Jessie at Home, yes, she's a sweetheart. And so now it's lifestyle. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, check my subscribers. Oh, ready? Woo! I hit it! Yay! 16,000 subscribers. Whoop, whoop. That is so awesome. Yay! Yay! Thank you, you guys. That is so awesome. And I had a new achievement posted the other day. It looks like your videos are getting more attention. I had over my channel has had over 2 million views. Thanks, guys. Dorset Doorstep. Yep, I watch her occasionally. Thank you, guys. Yay! 16,000 subscribers. So nice when you hit those little milestones. So nice. And it's funny because I'll like grow and then like really fast and then stall and then little. It's like, don't stall, keep going. Yeah. It's crazy. Let's see, who else do I watch? I'm trying to think. Like who are my go-tos? There's another girl here in Tennessee. I guess I don't watch their channels enough because I don't, yeah, I can't remember her name. Dang it. Jessie Christine. That's her name. Jessie Christine. Oh, thank you, Erica. That is so sweet. Thanks, guys. So exciting. Evelyn Hernandez, never heard of her. Hey! Prancer, you have to remind me of your name again. I forgot. I keep a list here on my wall. Screen name, real name. I'm gonna have to go look for Evelyn Hernandez. I need a filter on my face. I look terrible today. Darla, that's right. You told me. Thank you, Denise. Hey, Kate from Australia. Okay, I'm trying to think who else I watch that's really good. Or just entertaining. I don't know. I get invested in people's lives, and want to see what they're doing. And there's quite a few girls that I used to watch when I first started, and they just don't even do YouTube anymore. Thank you, Pamela. I don't know if you guys ever watched, it's a homestead channel. She was in Arkansas, and she just quit. She just dropped off the face of the earth. So I had been thinking about her, and so I messaged her on Instagram and I said, "Hey, are you coming back to YouTube?" And she's not sure if she's going to. The Wads, yes. She's she reminds me of my girlfriend Lisa, the one that I did the reunion with, the video I shared with you guys. She's just as nuts, identical personalities. And my friend Lisa I can only handle her in small doses when we're in real life together. It's just a lot of energy. Let's see. Amanda and Kyle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and they just started that new series, right? With a room rescue series. Yeah. Garden answer, of course. Dig, plant, water, repeat. I love the garden answer. I've been watching her for years. I started watching Laura when she was still in the condo. Francine. This Crazy Life. That's Kyle and Amanda's channel. A Charming Abode. Yep. I don't watch soap operas. I grew up watching all Channel 8 in San Diego, which was Young and the Restless, As the World Turns. Those are the only two I remember right now. As the World Turns and Young and the Restless. My mom, she had a French accent. She would say, "Oh, go put my soap opera on." And she would iron. She had the ironing board out, her basket of ironing, and she would iron while she yelled at the TV. Oh, Guiding Light. Yep, Guiding Light. The Guiding Light. Yep. Guiding Light, As the World Turns, and Young and the Restless. Those are the three. Yes. Sabrina and Andrew. I don't know who that is. General Hospital. I didn't watch that. So many people did, though. That was on a different. I just watched what my mom watched. Um, yeah, Becky of Acre Homestead is amazing. She really is. I hope to have a garden, a quarter of hers one day. You can start in your older age, right? You don't have to be young. Days of Our Lives. Yep. I had a guy friend when I was young that left that because his mom watched it. All My Children Till It Died. Yep. Oh my gosh, all of those soap operas. And then we lived with Ernie's mom when we were buying our first house. So we moved out of our rental and we moved in with his mom for like a couple months, like 3 months or something, till we got our first house. And then I got into the Mexican soap operas. And those come on at night. They're called novelas. And so I would watch those with my mother-in-law. I'm reading your guys' comments. That's why my head's turned. Making sure I still have 16,000 because I could lose one or two. But you guys are witnesses, okay? I hit 16,000. My garden is still going. Like it's because it's warm still outside. It's like an unusually warm fall. And so everything I I have to do garden cleanup though, because I know it's going to flip overnight and I want to get everything cleaned out. And if I cut anything back, I want to make sure I do it before at least some time for it to heal before I have, frost. No. Oh, no, but there is a French couple in Belgium that are renovating a farmhouse, and I'm attached to them because that's where my mom is from, Belgium. It's a Belgian farmhouse. See, senora. See, it's just, yeah, in Pennsylvania, your flowers are so good. It's crazy. Caitlin Cash is good though. Oh, she's the one that adopted a baby and then got pregnant, right? Am I right? And they built a farmhouse too. I think that's who that is. No frost yet. Good. Hey, Lisa. Yes, Pam, I'm right. Okay. Dallas and Dynasty. Oh my gosh. I still watch all the old programs. I'm not one to watch, I don't watch the news. I don't watch regular mainstream television. I stream YouTube TV and I choose what I want to watch. So I watch like Everybody Loves Raymond, The Golden Girls, love them. Yeah, Friends, which will never die. Friends is, it's going to be good forever. Container Life. Yeah, I watch them. Oh, and the ones in that moved from Washington to, I'm horrible with the names. She just found out she's pregnant at 41. Her husband's a retired police officer. They left Washington and they moved to Idaho, and they built their own home. And now they added on a garage with an apartment upstairs for their 18-year-old daughter. They also have I'm not doing you guys any good by not telling you the name of their channel. I'm not doing them any good. Let me see if I can find it. But their daughter is, she also has a channel, and they just did a whole broadcast on how she was approached by a trafficker when she was at the Dallas airport, which is known for trafficking women. Let's see. Oh, I like Dainty Diaries too. I skipped her. I'm going through my history. Hold on, I'll find it. Anyways, they just did a whole podcast on that. It's so scary that their daughter had to go through that. Could you imagine finding that out? Anyways, I'm looking. Okay, I watched Miracle on 34th Street. I did. It was on YouTube. So I watched it. Okay. What is it? Dagnabbit. And Ben Shapiro. I just watch him because I like how fast he talks. I can't. Moss Family Kitchen. You got to watch them. They're fun. Moss Family Kitchen. Oh, and A Drill and a Dream. You got to watch them. Who else? Where are they? I got to go back to Sunday. I think, was it Saturday or Sunday their videos come out? I think it was Saturday. Possibly Sunday. Let me see. You're going to love, if you guys don't already watch them. Oh, and then I just started watching Touch of Light Homestead in Mexico. So their story is she's from Michigan. They're from Michigan. And her husband's Mexican from Jalisco. And he was illegal. And so he got deported back to Mexico. And so what was it, 4 years ago? I think she said it's been 4 years. And so she went back with the kids to go see him. and she decided she loved it there so much, and they realized that the life on their rancho is so much less stressful than American life. And honestly, in Mexico, they do things right. And those small, people can say whatever they want about Mexico, but a lot of what the homesteaders here in America do, they already do in the ranches in Mexico. So school is like 4 hours long. And all of the moms will walk their kids to school in the morning, and then they come home and then they make their kids a hot lunch. And then they walk the lunch to the kids and they sit there with them and let them eat. It's more like a mid-morning, like a late breakfast. And they feed their kids, and then they go home, and then they go back and get them. It's like a lot of walking, but the kids still live such a on those ranches in Mexico. The kids live such a carefree life, and then there's a butcher right next to them where they live in their home. And here's a good one really quick. I'll finish the story. It's called Ditching the Split is the name of the series. Sabrina. Oh, is it Sabrina and Andrew? That must be what you guys were talking about, Ditching the Split. Yeah, I watch them. Anyways, so Kelly's Corner was the other one I was trying to think of. Darn it. Okay, I'm jumping from subject to subject. Anyways, so she decided that she wanted to live in Mexico, and so they've lived there happily for the last 4 years. And now the kids are all bilingual, and she's learning. And yeah, they're living in Mexico on the ranch that her husband grew up on, that her father-in-law built. And yeah, let's see. It's pretty cool. Why are they not coming up? How many days? Oh, here it is, right here. Good, simple living. I'm going to copy that link and I'm going to add it over here for you guys. Good, simple living. They're great people. She just found out she was pregnant, 41 years old, and let's see, I'm reading somebody, Linda Smith Davis. I like her. Lynn White. I like her too. I watch all of these channels. You mean on YouTube? List my favorite channels? Sure, I could do that. Absolutely. Laura, I'm the same way. I was raised that way. My mom was French. My dad is Mexican. My mom was one child. She was single. My dad was one of nine. So we were raised with all of the traditions. My mom was the only French woman you'd know. We'd wake up to homemade tortillas, a stack this high, made the best salsa. She learned all from my dad's mom. So we were raised with the music, the language, the culture, everything. And so I learned from my mom. My mom spoiled my dad. My mom ironed my dad's dang underwear and brought it to him in the bathroom when he was showering after work. I don't do that for Ernie. Ernie does all the ironing. I'm horrible at ironing. I love Lucy. Oh my gosh. Good, simple living. They're good. I will definitely have to list my favorite channels on YouTube. I'd like at the bottom, my subscriptions. I think that's what it says down there. Yeah, definitely. But anyways, that's a good one. Touch of Light. You guys, I'm at 16,002 now. The apple fritter. I call it apple fritter, but the French pie, yeah, it was delicious. Did you put lots of caramel on it? Oh, so good. Um, I love, I love Lucy. Have you seen the long trailer? You see that, Laura? Yeah, I am. I take care of my man. He takes care of me, though. That was something that I got a lot of flack on as a young mom. Uh, I took care of Ernie. I took care of my house. I took care of my kids. I took that very seriously. And I think part of that was because I was an 18-year-old, married and pregnant. And I think I felt like I had to prove that I could do this. I could do it all. And I loved, making I would wake up early. I would make Ernie breakfast, a hot breakfast. I would make him a hot lunch. Had it all, I know how to wrap everything to keep it hot. Nowadays they have things that help you with that. And I would have a hot meal on the table for him when he'd walk in the door. And I take pride in that. But you know what? He takes care of me too. So, um, oh my gosh, Lizzie, it's funny. So when we were going to church back in the day, so my mom and dad were both alcoholics, which is why I'm careful with this. My mom was a functioning alcoholic. My dad was too most of the time. They're both gone, God rest their soul. But my so at so they would. I remember we were Baptist at one time, and then at one time we were Seventh Day Adventist. We were Seventh Day Adventist, I think, for a total of 2 years. And uh, during that time, there was a family where the mom was Mexican and the dad was German. My dad was Mexican, my mom was French. And so Dieter was the man's name. I'll never forget him. Dieter and my dad would always argue back and forth all the time, not in a fun, carefree way. Um, Thank you. Ernie is, yep, Laura, that's pretty common in our nationality, but we're good at it, darn it. My dad became a dad at 14 and he had a baby at 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Scottish, English, Eastern European. You live in the USA and married an Englishman. I love it, Sandra. Um, I love it. Hmm. Oh, I love it, Mary. I love it. It is. So my good friend, Vicky Fulcinetti, that I grew up with, her mom and dad, I have the best memories. So she's who I rode horses with, and her mom would take us to the ranch so that we could ride on the weekends, and then she would pick us up and bring us back home. And I mean, walking, and they would always open up a bottle of wine at some point, and they would nurse that bottle together all day. But in the meantime, they're making sausages, and their music playing, and oh my gosh, best memories ever. They were so old school Italian, so old school. Yeah, I love taking care of my husband. It's my joy. And I used to get a lot of flack for that from my own siblings. I have a brother-in-law that used to tease me all the time. He would always say to my sister, Gloria, Anna's serving Ernie his plate. My sisters all had careers, and so they were very independent. She does cook though. She has always cooked, but she's not a server. I just always have served Ernie. I just always have. Um, but the guy spoils me. He'll do anything for me. He does anything for me. Um, you have to tend the home. And I'm old school. Ernie and I are old school believers. We believe that the the woman takes care of the home and the man does everything else. And I need my freaking ceiling fan hot. Uh, I think it's underneath you guys. But yeah, we're very old school like that. And that's just how we are. We don't ask other people to be like that. That's just how we are. We don't we don't expect other people to be like us. I don't have daughter-in-laws that are like me, but my sons love them, so I love them. It's not, hey, please hold. I'll just take you with me. I have to turn the switch on. Oh, did you guys watch my videos today? Is that it? Yeah. This is what I did today. It's so pretty. Turn the camera around. I love this. Isn't that so pretty? It's very wintry. Let me see. There we go. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. And it's just these like frosted, and then I intermixed them with these, and they just work so well together. I love them. That was in today's video. Okay. There we go. Ceiling fan's on. I'm happy now. Okay. All right, let's see. Not pretty. Oh, Diane, I'm so sorry. Oh, you too, Pam. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, giving you guys hugs. Ugh. Oh, yes, that uplighting gingham girl on the tree. I can't believe I left you guys hanging in the first video. After I uploaded, I was like, Anna, that was like the one thing. So I said, oh, well, I'll share with the next video. But I'm glad I got you motivated. Yes. Hey, Vi! That's my sister Viola. Everybody say hi to her. Viola. She's one of my sisters that moved to East Tennessee. Um, anyways, what was I saying? I was saying something, and I totally forgot. I got excited when my sister signed on. One more, 16,003. She's my older sister. Hey, Terry. Uploading. Oh, the lighting. So we had this store in San Diego. It was called the Christmas Tree Store. And when we'd go in there, there was like all these, tree designers that did these gorgeous trees. And of course, they were just, magnificent. And they wanted you to buy everything that they put on the trees, which you wanted to buy. And you're not old, Viola. And you're just older than me. And anyway, so that was one of the tricks, was the uplighting in the center of the tree. It makes a big difference. And you can get them. Let me see if I can find one for those of you who asked. You can get them at Home Depot. You can get them at Lowe's. I've seen them at Walmart. Don't buy them on Amazon. Well, yeah, they're too expensive. There. Target has them. Yeah. Target has a pack of 2 for $50. That's too much. It's uplight. It's so in the garden section, because they're meant to go. Well, now indoor uplight. That's what I want. Indoor plant uplight. Now when you type in uplight, it gives you all of the ones for the outdoor garden. Now here we go. This is exactly what I have in my under my tree. Identical. The same identical one. Okay. Visit site. $39. I don't think I paid that much, but mine's old, so everything's more expensive. So I'm going to put it here, and there you go. I'm not making any money off of that. I've just searched indoor plant uplight. But look at Lowe's and Home Depot and Walmart and Target. They have them everywhere. It's so funny that you haven't seen those on a Christmas tree. That's so funny. And then somebody told me I needed to brand my Halloweenmas name. I might get a shirt that says that next year. They said, you need to brand that. And I'm like, oh man, I didn't even think about it. I was like, what can I call this video? Hola, Vera. Tuning in late from Ohio. Yes, Brenda. Agreed, agreed. From Brazil. I don't speak that, but I can pretty much get what you're saying. I appreciate you. I appreciate you typing. How come I don't have a, you know, whatchamacallit? You know how you can translate? I don't have a translator thingy. Darn it. Dagnabbit. Okay, let's check my subscribers. Viola, I don't know if you're still here, but I'm at 16,004 now. I hit 16,000 while we were live subscribers. Translation. Thank you, Lizzie. Hey, Pam, Massachusetts. We are from all over. From Brazil. Thank you. I appreciate that. Vera. Thank you, Tanya. I think I'm done decorating, though. I think the touch I added, I was explaining to everybody that I'm not going to be here for Christmas. So I'm most likely going to undecorate before I leave, and that way I can come home to a clean, undecorated house. North Carolina. How you doing, Sandra? You guys okay over there? Donna's from Texas. I have a sister in Texas. Charlotte, North Carolina, Norma. You guys all doing okay over there? Ugh. That flooding was devastating there. I just can't stop thinking about it. Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. Retro. So my girlfriend Lisa, the one that I did the reunion show with, I have it up on my channel, Mary. I uploaded, when did I do my Christmas one? Let me see. It was, I think that was my last video. Nope. Let's see. Videos. What the heck? Here we go. Yes. It was yesterday. My video for, I'm going to share the link so that you can go watch it in the chat. There you go. That was yesterday's video. Thank you. That show was fun. But anyway, she had a retro tree in her bedroom. She had a tree in every room of her house. She had one in all the kids' rooms. She had one in her dining room. She had one in her front room. She had one in her family room. She had one in her kitchen. She had one on the front porch. She had one in everybody's bedroom. And hers was one of those silver foil trees. And she thrifted, because she was like the thrifting queen. She thrifted all of the like old school ornaments. It was so cool. We built it, or I didn't build it personally, but I shared the process on, well, not the process, but it's on my channel. We actually just had it done, Sandra. They're brand new. It's brand new, brand new. You thrift everything, Greta? I can't thrift clothes. I'm weird about that. I won't wear clothes that I think maybe dead people wore. I don't know why. I'm just weird about that. I can't do it. In my younger age, I could, but I can't now. I don't know why. I'm weird about that kind of stuff. Just being honest, it's true. And I told Lisa that too when we were in that jacket that I got. Um, how I do so much. Well, I got to keep myself busy. Viola will tell you if she's still on here. I have a mom that never stopped. She just didn't. And we just learned from her. Got to get stuff done. Um, I don't think we ever had a silver tree. I think ours were always flocked or just green. I don't remember ever having a silver tree. But do any of you guys have a sibling that's like the phone book or the memory tank for your family? That's my sister Viola. She's the memory tank and the phone book. She can probably still tell you all of our phone numbers from every house we lived in. She's like the memory tank. She tells us the craziest. She's actually the one that told me that I moved my furniture around when I was like 6 years old, or tried to redecorate my room or something. Sicilian. When I worked at Neiman Marcus, when my boys were little, I worked at Neiman Marcus for 3 years in the gift wrap department to make extra money for Christmas. And the color disc. And so we had Cheeto, just like the chips Cheeto. She was from Japan. She was the manager. And then we had Greta, who was Sicilian. And then we had, what was the other lady? There was Japanese, Italian, Filipino. Sorry. Cheeto was Filipino. Greta was Sicilian, sorry. And I can't remember the third lady's name, but she was Japanese. And they would bring food in all the time, these ladies. They were much older than I was. And one of the Pop Warner moms, our kids played Pop Warner together. She's the one who got me the job. She worked there every Christmas. And so, we were like, I'm bringing food in. I could never top these ladies. I mean, we were getting stuff like, lumpia, made fresh, and pastas, and oh my gosh, the food. Your older sister, Lizzie, yep. With the color wheel. The color wheel, what is that? Is that the thing that spins? Pam, that's funny. I moved the furniture around so much that Ernie said the same thing. And we had a tiny little house, and I would move the furniture around constantly. Yep, Greta. You gotta keep life spicy. Somebody commented today, maybe it was one of you, that said, you can't believe that I'm thinking about moving or downsizing when we just did this beautiful room. I'm not attached. I do not get attached to houses. This is our home. We live in it right now, and it's beautiful. But shoot, we rented a house for 1 year. We only signed a 1 year lease, and I poured concrete in that backyard so that I had a patio and could enjoy it. I don't get attached to houses. I'm attached to my family. I could make a house in a cardboard box. Um, yes, Pam. Oh, you guys eat good too. My gosh. Oh, Greta, I'm sorry your mom just passed. I hate to hear that. The food is good, Italian food, and I like how you guys serve all these different courses. Mm. And it's funny is I don't think Italian food is supposed to be like super fattening, right? The way you guys eat is not super fattening. It's like everyday Mexican food, the way my mother-in-law cooks. It's not like the way they cook taco shops. Like I think people think Italians eat pasta and pizza all day, but you guys don't. I mean, pasta is a big part, just like, beans are a big part of our meals, but Uh-oh. I'm spinning. Hopefully you guys can still see me. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's funny, Jeanette. I'm gonna look that up right now. The color wheel. Yeah. You know, I think a lot of people get complacent with their environment, and, they can't see past what the house kind of dictates to them, like carpet flooring dictates where to put furniture and, all that kind of stuff. And so I'm sorry to hear that, Diana. Yeah, my computer is spinning. But you guys are on my phone. I just have my computer up so I could see the chat. It's easier to read the chat on the computer than on my phone. Yeah, Mary, I'm getting hot flashes just because I'm having one glass of wine. But yeah, people think that, and I'm just like, wherever you live, make that your home. I've always told Ernie we could live in a cardboard box and I would be happy. Um, I don't know. I'm just happy with what I have today, and tomorrow it could all be gone. I don't get attached to things at all. When I decide to purge, I purge. I purge. And just reading a lot of the comments from today's video where you guys are like, I did this 2 years ago, I did this 5 years ago, I started this last year or whatever, and how freeing it is. Yeah. No. One of you guys shared a comment, and you're probably not on here with me the other day. Let me think of it really quick. It was a beautiful comment about a house and a home. Oh, it's because she said that when her friends would come over, she would say to her friends, "This is not a house, this is my home." So, her friends should never expect her house to be spotless. This is not a house. This isn't just a house, this is my home, meaning we live in this house. So, Connecticut, right? Welcome. Um, Plan a girls trip to Italy. If I go to Italy, it's going to be with Ernie. Sorry, honey. That is my top number one place I want to go is Italy. I want to go to Italy so bad. I can't even tell you. Thank you, Vera. Um, the elements and principles of Greta, you should teach us design. Do you want to do a video series on my channel? That would be awesome. I could pull you in and you could chat with us. We could do like weekly videos, and I can invite you to help moderate. Not moderate, but talk, just like I am. People would see your face. You're in the purge to build a retirement home. Mm-hmm. Yeah. When do you guys plan on retiring? Yeah. I don't think that, I don't care where people live, it doesn't matter if you live in an apartment. I mean, look at that little apartment we have in Florida. I can keep that clean, it's minimal. You keep it clean. If you have a clean home, it doesn't need to be. Everybody thinks they need. I think because of this, the phone and the computer, people think that they have to have this Pinterest worthy home, in order to go on to put their homes on, social media. Otherwise, they're going to get judged. Do you get judged? Yeah, you get judged. I had somebody tell me, it was a man of all things, tell me, come on my channel and comment that I was materialistic. And my first comeback was jealous much, because I'm not materialistic. I have what I have, and I ain't going to apologize for that. This is my house, and I have what I have. Sorry, it's what I have. I'm not materialistic. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so rude. But people can be complete jerks online. I have to probably, if you're a jerk to me, you're gone. Like, gone. You're deleted. You're blocked. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't have time for negativity in my life. I don't invite it. I don't keep it. I don't want it. I'm here with positivity, and I want positivity back. And if I get negativity, you're gone. I don't put up with it. I just won't. Not in my real life, and not on this platform ever. We're supposed to be supporting one another. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, your job is not to come and tell me how I should do things or what your opinion is, because it's amazing to me how many strangers go to a channel and think that they are so relevant in that person's world that they have to comment to the most ridiculous things. It just drives me nuts. I spend Christmas in different places, sometimes home, sometimes in California. It just depends on where we're at. So, I mean, preferably I'm a homebody. I'd rather be home, but I also have grandchildren in California, so I want to go see them. And my mother-in-law, Ernie, wants to go see his mom. He hasn't seen her in a few months, so he needs to. But yeah, I won't. Hey, 𝓕𝓸𝓹. Yes, I've been live for a minute. I didn't announce it this time. Sorry, guys. But I wanted you guys to be live with me when I hit 16,000 subscribers, and I have now hit 16,005 subscribers. Hey, Donna. Okay, Greta. I definitely will. If you guys are interested, Greta, what do you do for a living? And where are you at again? What do you do for a living? You're a designer? I have to vet you. uh, Thank you. Thank you, 𝓕𝓸𝓹. I know, I'm so excited. Thank you, Stephanie and Tanya. You're retired now, but what did you do? Were you an interior designer? That would be fun. That would be really fun. Aw, thank you. Oh, Lynn, thank you. Flowers are expensive. We're getting a Trader Joe's here, and it should be opening soon, and I cannot wait because that is literally the best place to go buy flowers. And for those of you that have been with me for a long time, you guys know I love doing floral arranging, but my picking is not good at the grocery store. They have during the summer it's fabulous because I have the beautiful hydrangeas, but the rest of the season it's not. And, oh, you're a hospice nurse. Yes, 𝓕𝓸𝓹. I am waiting for boxes. I need to find the right boxes. I talked all about it at the beginning. I want to make sure when you guys get them, you get them safe. And so I'm being really picky about what kind of packaging. But yeah, they're fabulous. Fabulous candles. They smell so good. Oh my gosh. It smells so good. If you have a Neiman Marcus near you, go smell the Tom Ford candle. That's $140. It smells identical. It smells so good. Anyways, so at the grocery store, they have like 3 for $12 bouquets, but they're like daisies, and not that, I mean, those are fine, but I like Trader Joe's because I don't like to just do flowers. I like greenery and different textures and stuff like that. And oh, that's awesome, Pam. You're gonna love it. Um, Thank you, Diane. Appreciate that. So I'm excited that I'm going to be able to go, and their flowers are so affordable. So I'm really looking forward to that because I just love doing floral arranging. I'm not great at it, but I like it. I love doing a floral arrangement. I lived in San Diego in our first house. We were right up the hill from a wholesale flower shop, and I would go down there weekly and get my flowers, and I would make little arrangements for all over my house. I just loved it. So, so nice. And they sold everything, all the vessels, and oh, it was so great. My candles aren't going to be $3.33. Way to go, Hobby Lobby. And they're not my candles. Oh, don't worry about that, guys. I'm gonna announce it on my. Um, I will let you guys know in the video before I launch. I'm not sure when that is, but whatever. When I know I'm ready to launch it, I'll let you know in the video when it's going to be launched, and then I'll post it on my community tab here on YouTube, and then I'll post it on my Instagram. And I was telling everybody that I'm probably only going to release 25. I have 30 in the beginning because just in case one breaks and somebody doesn't want a refund for that, they want the actual candle and I have to send them another one. I need to like reserve. But I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen. So I'm looking for, you know, good boxes. I want boxes that have the foam, the styrofoam on the sides, the top, the bottom, so that they're nice and secure and snug in there. And then I'm going to put that box inside a shipping box and put peanuts around it. So it should get to you guys safely unless, I don't know, unless they, who knows with the shipping people. I mean, I'll tell you, UPS stinks. That, I mean, I can't tell you how many claims I had with them when I had my last business. It was horrible. No lottery. It's going to be first come, first serve. No lottery. I don't like doing that kind of stuff. But I'm going to give you guys plenty of notice, I promise. I'm going to let you guys know, like, let's say, I'm just for instance, like, let's say I was planning on launching them Wednesday of next week. I would have let you know in today's video that next week on Wednesday, they're going to be up on the website, and it'll always be like, you know, I'll give you the time. They're going to go live, and then that way, whoever doesn't get to watch my video on that day, maybe they watch it the next day or the day after that. They have some time, you know what I mean, to know. And then I will put it on my community tab, and I'll put it on Instagram. So make sure I have an account with Uline. I still have my account with them from my last business. They're just super expensive, so I'm trying to find a better deal. And also with Uline, in order to get a great price, I have to buy an abundance, which would have worked if I had a full-on store. I would have totally done it, but I don't have a full-on store right now, so it doesn't make any sense for me to buy, you know, 150 boxes to get the best price. Especially since I said I'm hoping to. I want to see how these do. They're heavy and they're big. So, for instance, this is a wine glass. So they're big and they're heavy. So we're going to see how these do. But I want to see what shipping is going to be on these for you guys. And I'm probably going to downsize. And so I don't want to buy boxes ahead for that size if I'm going to get a smaller, you know what I mean, a smaller candle. So we'll see. So yeah, I have to. Bye, Sandra. So yeah, so it's all coming together. There's so much going on right now. You guys will see next week. Lots going on. So Renee, I would love to know more about that with boxes. Do you have a source on Amazon that you use? And I want, like, I didn't even think about going to Amazon. I wonder if I can find lined boxes. That is a good, thank you so much for that. Bye, Pamela. Hey, Marianne. Yeah, Uline's great. That's who I had an account with when I had my garage store. So, but like I said, in order to get the great price, I have to buy a ton, and I wanted to try these out. That's why I only got 30 candles and see. Good night, Laura. Thank you so much. What time is it? Oh gosh, it's already 7. Good night, good night. I know, Tanya, I'm excited too. Hey, Myra, thank you. Hey, live, loud, and explore. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, Mindy. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited, you guys. I hit 16,000 subscribers while I was live here. I'm at 16,005. That's so exciting. How fabulous. Good night, Lupe. Hey, Brandy. Oh, you already said hi. You're just giving me hearts. Thank you. Good night, Lizzie. Thank you, Pam. Okay, Lisa, good night. I'm actually going to go too, you guys. I got to give Ernie a phone call. It's 7 o'clock, which is 8 o'clock his time in Florida, so I got to go give him a chat. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out while I got to 16,000 subscribers and celebrating with me. That's awesome. I'm celebrating with a glass of wine. That's what I'm doing. I haven't had wine in a long time, so I'm celebrating with a glass of wine, and I'm really nursing that baby. Tastes good though. It's a Sauvignon Blanc. But anyways, thank you so much for all of the congratulations and the hearts and the love and all that. I'll say hi to Ernie from all y'all. I'm gonna go chit chat with him. And anyways, I'll keep you guys updated on the candles, and I'm not sure what the next video is going to be because I haven't filmed it yet. So you guys will be just as surprised as I am. All right, guys, have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye.